We do have a small collection of magicians here that sort of communally own these. For outsiders such as yourself, I would expect a, a payment for a time, of course. But if we take that into effect with this steam gland here, it's a knock off 500 marks on the price, and I would give you a 3 days of access to our library.
I'll look over at Robin.
How about 1,000, or how about knock off 1,000 for 10 days?
Make it 6, and seems like a fair deal.
I look over at Tar.
And do we still get money? Like I asked.
2,000 marks and 6 days of access to our tomes.
How about 900 for 6 days? That way, the 2,100 splits evenly.
I am a fan of
Symmetry.
convenient division. Sure.
Nerd.
Never mind.
The price just went up.
1,800 divides by 3 as well.
Okay. I think we have a deal.
Very good. And this urn?
I think the urn is worth more just simply breaking it down for gold.
That is fair. I feel as though the ashes themselves I would give you 300 marks for.
Yeah.
The urn, I suppose the gold could be useful to some, but I have less use for
It's probably more useful than some fancy jewelry for a noble.
that. And to be honest, it would be more convenient if it were not in my possession at any point.
That's probably also true. Okay, well, I think we have a deal.
Very well.
Give him the dump the ashes on the coffee table.
So that
Crack this bad boy open.
Do you have a bag or something?
Yes. His manservant gets like a porcelain jar.
Okay.
And you do have to like melt the like seal to get the ashes out. But yeah, you do that, and you just kind of little like bone fragments and ash get a little bit of it spills on the table, which gets dusted up and like put in, so it's all in there. Oh boy!
So 800 gold or 800 marks apiece.
And
Wow.
a couple thousand miles away, several priests their eyes twitch as they sense their holy ashes being sold off.
Yeah, that's probably the most sacrilegious thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
All right, so we've killed a whale and we've pilfered Saint's ashes. All right.
Well, obviously the whale organ is more valuable.
I am more bothered by killing the whale.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, yeah. So, and then you get 2,100 marks in a nice, sturdy coffer.
Alright. Wait, how much did we get a piece?
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
800.
800 a piece. Got it, yep.
Should be 2,400 total, right?
Oh yeah, 2,400.
Total. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can afford some fucking booze and clothes.
Robin, let's get some books.
Yep.
All right, I'll see you nerds later.
Go on a bender.
Yeah. Luca, you want to hang out here? No, I need you. We need to play some music.
Bring Luca around for an afternoon, though.
All right. I'll be back.
And then, actually, I guess we'll probably be going over the ship at night. Never mind.
And then I guess if you could ask about, yeah, you know his situation.
We can certainly ask about Luca's situation.
Probably come across.
If we see any other nerds.
Any high-ranking nerds?
Yeah. So, all right. So, like, yeah, I assume you guys are going to be hanging out here for a couple of days. So,
For roughly 6 days, yeah.
yeah, roughly 6 days to utilize your full library card time.
Having fun's not hard when you got the library card.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys are obviously doing that. So, yeah, I guess we'll just cover that first. Yeah. So, what are you guys gonna try and what are you looking for?
I'm looking for fear.
fear.
You're looking to put the fear into people.
I figure if I can do that and ritual casting, I can make piracy a whole lot more fun.
The dread pirate Robin.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, there is a fear tome. What rank is fear?
Novice.
Yes, okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead and give me a smarts roll for that.
I forget. I think we've been over this. I can't boost my smarts for this, right?
You no, because it's an extended period of time.
Yep.
Focusing on that and stuff.
Also, you'd be magically enhancing your smarts so that you can learn magic.
Yeah.
Recursive magic.
Be like, yeah.
I mechanically, do I know what I'm hitting? What I'm shooting for?
You just need a target number 4.
Okay, I got 6.
Okay. Yeah, so that would take you a day of studying to learn about.
And then,
You're like sleeping and stuff too.
am I able to use it right away?
Yeah. Well, I mean, once you learn the methods of manipulating, you can use it. Add it to your spell list.
Great.
What about Tara?
I want to go straight for Detect Arcana.
Yes, they
I
definitely.
just want to just go for the universal spells because I feel like I should have
Yep.
a couple of those.
Yeah. Then give me a smarts roll.
Really? Meh. Wait, am I a D8 science? Yeah. Yeah! Oh, okay, 5.
5. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Learn Detect Arcana. The same amount of time.
All right, 1 day's passed.
Wow.
You do also there so you go to his house and there's like this sort of basement complex that he has with a library. It's very like Dracian style occult, shall we say? There's lots of like candles dimly lit and comfy. It's very like old school sort of sorcery, like Arabian sorcery style decor.
Okay, so like Aladdin meets Lovecraft.
Kinda, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. And there are a couple of other mages in there as well who are definitely curious about you. Most of them are fairly imperious, shall we say? Like, you guys are not very well learned for comparatively. You're not imperial trained sorcerers, so.
So, there are some jocks in the library.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're not all that bad. Have some.
Yeah, I'm
I
probably.
mean, it's mostly just like studying, unless you want to talk to them about anything specific.
If any of them have a familiar, I'll like chat with them with Paul.
Yeah, one of them has a ferret.
Cool.
It's a guy.
And then
I'll see if there are any. I assume it'd be biomancy for loot transmuting or whatever.
That's what Dio said.
I'll
Yeah.
see. Any biomancers in the house?
So actually, the guy with the ferret is one of the more friendly of the people you talk to. You talk to him a little bit. Apparently, he's an apprentice to one of the other magicians, but he's a biomancer, specifically a shifter. So he specializes in like shape changing.
Oh,
And he seems to like ferrets because he also can change into a ferret at will.
I bet that's pretty impressive considering how small they are.
Yeah. But yeah, his name is
Feral.
Feral. Let's say his name is Zaid.
Zaid, ferret man.
Zaid the ferret mancer.
Zaid Stoat.
Alright, Zaid the ferret mancer. Say that somebody got turned into a loot. How would you turn them back?
Into a lute,
A loot, yes.
like an instrument.
Yeah, but they're still like talkative and super annoying sometimes.
Oh, that's a strange thing. I mean, I've certainly heard of. This would be like a soul stone. Though I don't know if those talk.
a soul.
And it was also a genie, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would probably pipe in. I think he told me.
Yep, he told you the whole story, yeah.
He told me what happened.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess.
that's powerful magic. I certainly wouldn't be able to do anything about it, but I mean, definitely a biomancer type thing. Maybe some. I guess if you are a necromancer, you might be able to construct an artificial body and transfer the consciousness.
Don't think you'd like that a lot more.
Biomancy, you might be able to do something similar with a meat body. I'm afraid it's a little bit too advanced for me, but actually, have you heard of the Kadir al-Lazrak?
Ah, of course, that one. Yeah, we're just here testing you to see if you've heard about it. Why don't you tell us, though?
He kind of gives you a look and says, he's a very powerful biomancer, one of the imperial sorcerers, one of the most powerful ones in Pangola, as far as I know. I've read a couple of his papers on body transmutation and the like. He lives in Varkalish. I wanted to go and see his laboratory, but my master is fairly sedentary.
Oh,
And, it seems that he does not get very many visitors, but I understand, of course. I'm sure that there would be many who would be bothered to try and learn his secrets and the like. But I mean, if there's anyone, I'm sure that he would be able to help.
do you know if there's a way to make a
What's his
power permanent?
Kadir al-Lazrak. A power permanent?
Yeah.
Well, the thing about magic is if you put it on a person, we're not really suited for that sort of thing very long term. I've read if you know the book the 1,000 magical mishaps and misfortunes.
Oh yes, I read that one already.
Yeah, there's a
Go
couple
ahead.
of cases that are very grisly there concerning that. It's long story short. The result is the decaying of your physical body due to the power that it holds.
But
So
if
that's
you
why.
don't have a physical body,
Well, then you'll get into things like ghost liches and the like. No.
I think he'd like that. Like a ghost lich loot, that'd be kick-ass.
I mean,
See, now that's necromancy. I don't know much about that, but yes, that.
because just spitballing, if you could like give him fly permanent, and then some way to get him to see permanent, I think he'd be a lot happier than he is now, and he'd have some agency over himself. Still be a
He
little.
was a bard, right?
He's a mage that could sing really well.
Oh, okay.
This world's version of a bard, close enough.
Yep, yes. Use, I guess, music magic.
The music man.
Yep.
How old is this ferret guy?
He's like mid-20s, grad student. But he says, I think they have. Actually, I'm pretty sure there is a book. That book is in the library here, and he goes over and retrieves the 1,000 magical mishaps and misfortunes, or whatever I said.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pretty good read, especially if you're looking to get into ritual magic. Lots of nasty things can happen to you that way.
Okay. I've read the whole thing, of course, but thank you. I'll take it anyways.
I wonder if
course.
Luca's incident is in there.
Maybe.
The whole genie entry is like, they will try to fuck you over.
Yep, pretty much. Nobody ever got a good wish. Or at least one that was permanently good.
Alright.
Yeah, I think. What other spells? Oh, Dispel. I'm assuming they have a Tome of Dispel, right?
Yep.
What are the other universal spells?
Banish.
Yeah, Banish, Arcane Protection, Detect, and yeah, I think that's it. I mean, do we have more time to learn spells?
Yeah. You have a couple more days.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to learn. Robin, are you learning Arcane or Dispel right now?
I think, yeah, I was gonna learn Dispel.
Okay. Well, now you have that tome. I'll try to learn Arcane Protection.
Arcane Protection.
Yep.
That's another universal one, right?
Yep.
Alright, sure. Give me a smarts roll.
So, season, does that mean I need 2 successes?
Yeah, if it's seasoned, that just lengthens the time that it takes to learn.
Okay.
So it would take 2 days of study.
Crit fail.
Oh no.
What? My library card.
It's been revoked.
Try to figure out this cool magic trick.
Alright, so that's you doing Dispel?
Yep.
Okay, and then Arcane Protection, is that a novice or a...
That's a novice.
Okay, yep, so you can make a smarts roll for that.
I got a 4.
Okay, yep. So that would be the third day, right?
Yeah, sure.
Is there any effect that
So, Robin, you don't wreck the tome or anything. You just have a really hard time internalizing the information.
Okay.
And you spend the 2 days trying to read it, like it's not getting through. So you just waste that 2 days of thought.
All
So
right.
you'd be on the thought you'd be on the 5th day then.
So I have 2 more days.
Yep.
And
You
you
got
want
48
to
hours.
dispel? I still want to learn invisibility, which is also a spell, so that's going to take.
The rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to learn. Do they have relief?
I have relief.
Let's see here.
Oh, you do have relief, don't
What?
you?
It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not the worst thing to have.
They do not have relief.
Oh, okay. Well, that
So-
simplifies that.
Yep.
Then I'll just keep trying to learn universal spells. Robin, if you're not gonna learn dispel, I can try to learn it.
If you have something else, I'll learn this. I think one of us should probably learn this.
Yeah, I agree. No, I don't have anything specific. I'm just sort of covering bases and learning stuff to learn stuff. So I can try to learn dispel if it hurts your head.
Yeah. I like invisibility better.
Yeah, that one seems great. I got a 5.
I also got a 5. Ooh, look at us
Great.
go, nerds.
Woohoo!
Robin, that's it for you. But you learn invisibility, and then Tara, you have 1 more day left.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I gotta. So I can only pick a.
You'd only have time to pick a novice spell.
Right. Me. Oh shit! What fire up? It's the powers. Blast isn't. Who's blind? That's novice. Oh, that's in fire. Yeah, I can't learn that shit. Blast, bolt burst, damage field. I don't even think damage field is. I think that's okay. That's a seasoned. Entangle, protection. Entangle is novice. Protection is probably a novice. Relief, slot, smite, blast, bolt, burst, damage field, deflection, fly, havoc, speed, smite, and stun.
Oh,
Stun is really good. But Entangle is kind of fun. I think I like Entangle better. So I'm gonna try and learn Entangle.
Okay, let's see if they have those. Okay, yeah, they have Entangle.
Okay, I will try learn that. Then I got a 6.
All right, nice.
God, I fucking love this library. This place is awesome.
Well, you're now banned.
Oh shit!
Say you like things.
My library card right now.
That's how it happens. They just kick you out.
Are they still willing to sell? Tom?
They are still willing to sell.
And it's 500 per rank.
Correct. So, while they were doing that for 6 days, what are you gonna do, Mr. Dibbs?
Cruise the town.
Cruise the town?
Spend some money. I go and buy some actual nice clothes. Like, you know,
Okay, yeah.
some 200 gold clothes for being a rich man.
Yeah, I mean, you can
Very,
definitely,
very
like, for this...
A very, very rich man.
There's- Yeah, there's some nice places here. The number 17, the Righteous Accord.
Yeah.
That is a like a clothing and just like noble commodities type of store. Lots of jewelry and stuff.
Okay.
So
that
you
would
can
be a
get like a
place-
custom tailored
Ooh.
like noble clothing there if you
Yes.
want for 200. That's the fancy stuff.
Yep, that's the going for fine clothing I saw.
If you want to get something, I mean, they have stuff more expensive than that, but it gets a little bit garish after,
No,
like, that's
Yes.
when you got, like, every finger, like, with a
Yeah.
gold gem-studded ring on it, like, being all, hoo-hoo,
Yeah.
I'm
no.
the freaking emperor's
nephew.
buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. I just want to look like I do in my picture, but you know,
Alright.
a little better.
Yep, get some like, gold embroidery on your vest and
Yep. Yeah,
a couple of couple of tasteful gemstones, maybe some pearl cufflinks,
Yeah, there you go.
that sort of thing.
So this would be the place to hawk jewelry then, because I've still got those. I've still got 1 gold amulet and 2 gold bracelets.
Yeah, they would buy it. They probably are not going to sell it. They're going to melt it down. And...
Yep.
Do you also want to hawk the urn?
Oh yeah, sure.
Bust it up into pieces. First.
Yeah, give me a persuasion roll.
So yeah, on the way, I'd smash it between a couple big rocks or something.
All right. Yeah, I mean you can break it.
Yep.
It definitely would take a little bit because
Yep.
it's pretty big, sturdy urn. But
I'd be out there in the alley, clang, punch.
You remember that scene in Game of Thrones where they're in Essos and those 2 Dothraki are like looking at this gold statue like, yeah, we could totally cut this up, put it in our purses, and take it away. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yep.
And it's good scene. So that's what I'm doing to this urn.
Nice. All right. So yeah, what do you have for the jewelry?
Just a gold sun amulet that we found on a corpse in
Okay.
the catacombs, and 2 gold bracelets also on the corpse in the catacombs.
And then the urn.
And then the urn.
Okay. Yeah. So I'd say for you selling it here, give me a persuasion roll.
Yeah, right. I'd be like, I'm just doing the haggling thing, trying to get a good price.
Yep. Haggling is a Dracian tradition,
Right.
as old as time.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got a 9.
9. Okay. Yeah, I would say with all that stuff combined, the gold from the urn would probably be like 200 marks, and then 40 marks for the other stuff. So
240. Okay,
Yep.
so that paid for my clothes,
yep.
and then yeah, that's. I'm just trying to think if I can get something real quick, like a nice fucking belt buckle or something, or a nice belt.
Nice
For
belt
40.
for 40 marks. Yeah.
But that's overpriced. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, freaking nice belt.
Yeah, I'll keep my 40 and buy the clothing and move on. Thank them for their fine threads.
Sounds good. Yeah.
So you do good work here, much better than a couple of the last towns I've been in.
We're the best in Bahrim.
I'll keep that in mind next time I'm by. I may need to add to my wardrobe.
Oh, please do, sir. Please come again.
Thank you. Alright, then I need to get a couple of smite oils, and then it's going to be just bars, gambling, playing the lute.
All right. Yep. You got your local alchemist at the festering boil.
Cool. Head that way.
Let's see. It's
I can't remember. Did you say
very well done.
the sheath could hold 3 or 5?
It holds a vial of smite.
Oh, really? Because I was.
Yeah.
Because back when we were talking about it, I asked how many I could put in it, like how many uses it would have, and I asked like 2, and I thought you said more than that. And
Well, I mean,
oh,
you can
cool.
like
I would
you
have been
can
cool with
refill
2.
it,
Yeah.
but like because
Okay.
you pour it in and then it like absorbs the smite oil.
Okay. Then I must have just not understood or heard right. So okay, it's got acid in there at the moment.
Yeah, so there are 3. He's got 3 vials of smite oil there.
All right. What will you give me as a rate for all 3 of those? I'll buy your stock out.
The standard rate, my friend.
Ah, you're busting my regular balls.
Okay, it's acid, lightning,
Any with a raise.
and ice. Yeah, one of them's with the raise. The lightning one.
Acid, lightning, and what? Ice?
Ice, yeah.
Okay. So that's 100, 100, and 150.
Yep.
Alright. Since you are not budging, and I don't have an exponential amount of time to roleplay the shit out of you, I'll take that price. Alright, so 2, 1. Alright.
So hey, sorry, I thought.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Tara. While we're before we leave, do we want to offer the services of decent pirates to this mage circle?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Anything you fellas need, kinda?
Yeah, see if we can drum up some business through mage contacts.
I think we
Nerds, I heard that nerds don't like going out and doing their own dirty work.
I think we tried that last time, but then they're just like, nah. But now that we've actually like brought back some decent, good stuff, maybe they'd be more into it.
Yeah, maybe. Good, that's a great idea. I hadn't even thought of what we were doing next. Ferret Kid, you got any work for a pirate ship?
I mean, if you ask the ferret kid, he doesn't have any money to pay you.
Yeah, student loans.
He's an apprentice.
I get it, kid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the apprenticeship style in the Empire is pretty like if you're the apprentice, you basically are owned by the master until you're done. But you get an education, so good for you. But yeah, if you want to ask Amadou, who's sort of the spokesperson for their little ball,
Sure do.
he says, well, in terms of piracy, I don't know if we have much. We don't really keep an eye on the goings-on of merchants and ships and the like. There is a...
So we're more than just simple pirates.
Indeed, you've acquired this whale organ, after all. There is a curious happenstance that could be interesting. One of our members has shown some interest in a... you're familiar with the Witchlight Lagoon, of course?
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you went through there.
The light things.
Yes, one of my associates believes there is an archon that dwells within the swamp someplace, and is interested in capturing it.
Okay.
It would be quite dangerous, I will not lie. The archons are not to be trifled with.
Can I
Without
roll
due
a
caution, but you could roll an occult roll. Or make an occult roll, yeah.
I got a 9 to know what an archon is.
I got a 10.
Alright. Do have that. You know what archons are. Archon is a type of light organ.
Finally, we know what something is.
Let's see, where's the bestiary? Let's do the bestiary.
Here's the beast here.
Nice. Yep. Archon. A is for Archon.
Yep.
Oh, that is not... Oh, that's... that picture is for demon, okay. I was like, holy shit, that's not what I thought.
No.
Would you? You got it's in the bestiary.
Yep.
Okay.
So they're creatures made out of light
Huh. Where?
that have all their powers revolve around light.
What? Where is that thing? It's not in the handout. It says bestiary. What
Oh
is it?
no, it's in setting material compendium.
There.
There's a link
And
to
there
it,
is.
the document.
Thank you. I knew I've been there before. I'm like, how did I get there? Oops. Ridiculous. Alright, chest.
Okay.
So they don't want it killed; they want it captured.
They want to, yeah. And if you were interested, I would have to talk to my associate, and they would provide a method of capturing it when it is sufficiently weakened.
Oh shit! Did I pick up my sword from that swordsmith?
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot. We both forgot about that. But yeah, you were able to do that. Yes.
Okay, I thought about it, and then a lot of shit
Tara
happened.
had plenty of time to remember, so.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm 300 additional marks down, but I have my silver inlay rapier.
Nice.
Silver-plated rapier.
That's the one.
The
How did he do on the
carbonized
hilt?
blade.
Oh, it was a lightning,
Lightning.
basket.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's very highly polished when you get it. Obviously, that might change after a while, but
Yeah.
yeah, the way it is, when the sunlight reflects off of it, it looks like it's flashing.
Oh,
So,
cool.
I know. Yeah, so that is. Certainly would not expect you to drop whatever you're doing to do that, and it would involve delving underwater, most likely. But we'd be able to pay you quite handsomely for such a creature.
You guys just want more fucking library cards.
Kind of.
No, it's
I'm actually.
that's
I
good.
got most of the spells I want.
Yeah, I think me too. These are the ones I can learn.
Yeah.
If you're not a max level nerd, you're kind of limited in your potential. You know, gotta be a level 3 nerd to get all the stuff.
Is that something in this setting that we can do?
Not really.
Okay.
It's like a character creation.
Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah, basically, as soon as you focus your sight on a specific thing, you can't really unsee it. So yeah, and then obviously if you look at too much stuff, then your mind just melts.
Does that mean that I would be better suited at picking out shadow mages than other am I better at seeing that kind of
Better
aura?
at seeing it. I mean, 'cause I hadn't really thought of the aura of a mage is not large enough to make too many distinctions unless you have if you use detect magic, that would give you additional information, and you would probably be better at that. Yeah. Birds of a feather and all.
Okay. Well, I am going to purchase that. No, never mind.
Okay, well,
Oh yeah.
The Archon.
we'll think about the Archon thing, I guess. We gotta decide on a greater scale what we're up to nowadays.
Yeah. that is a good segue. Greater scale things. What do you guys want to do?
Well,
So I still want to go save that one girl.
and oh, I was gonna say, how did I do in the taverns?
For
Like gambling and playing the loot. Like, did I make money or get
oh yeah,
like some repute of amazing song playing?
give me a performance roll.
Okay. Oh, damn it! My 6 blew up, but I threw it on the floor. 10.
10.
Yep. 10.
All right, yeah. So you make just like random stuff. You 30 marks,
Hooray!
and yeah, like you definitely get some people thoroughly enjoying your music.
Perfect. And then I guess that would be like, third day. Then I'd swing back by the library because they told me to bring Luca by.
Also, you guys get 6,125 marks from the ore that you
Oh,
Oh, total, not per person.
6.
total. yeah, per person divided 62 ways. It's still 6,000. This ore was just.
We should murder all the crew.
Turns out you didn't open all the chests. It's just pure diamonds, all of it, just like
Oh,
giant
man.
fist-sized diamonds.
I would have put up a harder fight.
Yeah.
6,125, you said?
Yep.
And there's 62 shares. Ooh, a solid 98 marks per share.
So 196 for you guys.
Yeah. We're actually doing... I actually have some money, even after all my spending. 1,055 left.
Yeah, that's a good chunk of cash.
But... Can we take some out of the ship's fund? I have a purchase that we've needed forever. It's lockpicks.
Yeah.
How much do those cost?
I think like 100 or 150. I haven't looked at the thing in a while.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, you're saying this because it's a party purchase.
Yeah, like we need it as...
Yeah, we need it as a group. I was
Yeah.
gonna say they don't cost more than 1,000 marks, right? That's wrong. Lockpicks made out of like diamonds again.
Skeleton lockpicks.
Yeah,
You just stick it in and it opens the door.
yeah, that's probably a good purchase to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, They cost 100.
Okay, yep, I knew they were semi-expensive for
Yeah.
beginners.
Toolkit, basically.
Yep. All right, I've got one, and yep, if you're in the thing to knock off
Yeah,
100.
I got
Cool, thank you. Cool, lockpicks. And then I'd swing by the alchemist again and ask if he's got deflection.
He has one vial.
All right, raise or not?
It is with a raise.
All right.
Oh, shit, guys, did we ever cover up our name?
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, you said you did initially.
I know
so
we talked about it.
assumed that you did.
We assigned it to like 2 mooks.
Yeah. That's the point of having a crew.
Yeah, we don't have
You
to
just-
do everything we think of.
Yeah, just like, all right, we should do this, and then they do it.
I mean, I'd be down for just doing some more piracy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't
I
cost
think
that
we
much.
should. Yeah. I think we should try to figure out where like some of the companies trade and go for them.
Do we? Oh, we should break into the harbor.
Oh yeah.
We got 3 minutes. Should we do it?
There's Bahram Shipping Authority.
Yep.
There we go.
We got lockpicks now.
Yeah.
Do we know what the big companies are, or are there some big companies that trade? here?
Well, I mean, the Empire of Arnok is not a. Its government does not support big business, shall we say? If it's big, then it's probably an imperial interest. So yeah, there is like the I know there's a name for it. Hold on, because I wrote it on one of these maps. Yeah, there's a company. I would look for the name, but yeah, it's like the official like sort of shipping vessels that are like promoting national interest and all that. They tend to be a little bit heavier guarded, but also, you know, if you pick right, it's a pretty good payout. Can be.
I mean, do we know where they primarily base out of?
Well, I mean, Varkalish is the biggest city around. Let's go over the map here. It depends on the kinds of merchandise, I guess. Like Dakan and Varkalish, the like weaponry gets shipped out of there. A lot of it from Dakan goes to the north to supply anyone dealing with the Free Isle. Some of it goes down to Al Nahir. There's been a lot more just general investment in Al Nahir lately, which you heard about while you were there.
Oh shit, where are we? Can you
And then
move that to ping again? I need to zoom out.
so weapon shipments going up north and down here. From here, this is kind of like the breadbasket of the Cursed Sea. So a lot of the natural resources that are pillaged from the Fellbriar get sent back to Varkalish. So this area here is pretty high traffic for merchant vessels.
All right.
I don't know if that
It would
answered the idea that you were going for or not, but
have to kind of be at open sea for that. There's no islands. Unless we could find some unmarked little ass island.
We don't have to be. We don't have to be by an island.
No, I know, but it's like we could hide.
I do like the idea of trying to find some sort of like schedule or